Everybody adheres to the rules in the perfect world. But this is very far from being the case in the real life. Imagine you have a customer who pays you on 30 days credit term. One day you agreed to make one shipment on 40 days and they also paid on time. But when another payment fell due, they delayed it, assuming that 40 days is the new credit term. Success in business requires flexibility, and the harder the times, the more exceptions we have to give. Exception itself is not an issue. The real challenge is to prevent it from becoming a rule without our consent. Avoid situation where we have to repeat something just because we've done it once in past, especially if we didn't like it. We can get around this exception trap using 5 simple rules. First of all, we need to define why. Answer as accurately as possible a question of why we make an exception, what we gain by providing it, and what we lose if we don't. Second, call a spade a spade. Providing an exception to our trade partner, for example, higher credit limit or longer credit term, we need to explain that this is given for the certain period of time. When this period will end, we come back to normal practice or discuss it again. But this will not last forever. Number 3. Set limitations. Each exception should be limited by amount, time, and the purpose at least. For example, excess of credit limit by 100,000 with extension of credit term to 45 days for shipment of 24th of August for amount of 1,000 units. Rule number 4. Control. Exceptional conditions should be controlled in the same way as we do it with the rules, especially if we have many of them, and failure to comply with these conditions should be treated equally as incompliance with rules. And final rule number 5. Stop on time. If we see that number of exceptional transactions exceeds the number of normal ones and continues to grow, this is just the right time to sit and review rules. They don't work anymore. This simple set helps to manage exceptions without damaging relations. Just don't forget to use it. And as you may notice, it applies not only to receivables and payables. We may use it in other business functions as well. Bon crédit!